My name is Mika Aunaka. I am from Pangnato. I will be teaching today from the manual, Expanding One's Environment for a Healthy Lifestyle, that I have made about managing your life using the model of an igloo. Igloos are snow houses that were used as a home for the Inuit or as a temporary shelter while out on the land. In this manual, I use the igloo to represent our life as a shelter we are building for our well-being. Just as we take care to build a good shelter, we must build our lives block by block with care to create well-being. I will start with the foundation of the igloo, as it is important to have a strong foundation in life. First, the builder checks the snow to make sure it is good snow to build on and suitable to cut into blocks. The builder pokes the snow to check if it is too soft or too hard. If the snow is too soft, they can stomp on it to harden it. Then it is ready to be cut into blocks. Sometimes an igloo is used for a temporary shelter. Sometimes it is used for a home. The igloo I am using in this teaching is a home. It represents our life, who we are. Like an igloo, we have to have a good foundation in life. We must know this foundation well. We must remember what keeps us standing strong, who we are, where we come from, our culture and our strengths. This is our foundation. This foundation is very important. We must start by working on the foundation so that we know who we are and where we are in our lives. We will start building the igloo of the self from the first block, just as the igloo builder starts from the bottom. This first block means becoming aware of self. To do this, we must ask ourselves, who am I? Where did I come from? This block is about discovering ourselves. Who were my ancestors? What am I able to do? What are my abilities? We have to know these well. Once we understand where we come from, we need to understand the many things around us that help to hold us together. This includes our relatives and people who have been close to us since the early years, who help and support us in our lives. It is important to know who our relatives are and who our ancestors were. What were they like? What kind of lifestyle did they have? How did they live day to day? How were they raised?
Kanuituni pityusi kalauka, kanu inusingi takwa inusiri valautangi kautamaan, kanuitu laukan. Ubaluni akagu iluani inusiri valautangi kanuitu laukan.
We all have something to discover in ourselves from our ancestors and relatives. Sometimes from our parents, grandparents, and even our great-grandparents. You have to discover it so that you can carry it with you. It may be your eyes, your face, your style of walking, certain characteristics, your talkativeness, your ethnic background, your wisdom. Any of these can come from your ancestors. Your kindness, your laughter, your knowledge, or your weaknesses. It could be anything. It may only be a small thing, but each of you will discover in yourself something from them that you can hold up. This brings us to block number 2.